Boom. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm not Cal. Come out with another reaction tonight. Cause when I'm recording this, it is 2 shit past my bedtime. I ain't gonna lie. It's 2 o'clock, man. I usually be sleep at around this time, but hey, man, the grind don't stop. But yeah, today we reacting to mom to sell daughter 500 police. Bro, what? No. As a, why the fuck? You trying to sell it? Just watch this dumbass bitch. Dumbass hoe trying to sell her fucking kid. Why do some people even have kids, bro? Like, some people don't even need kids, bro. Some people just need to leave that shit alone. Well, I got y'all. Hold up. I need to fix this shit real quick. I got y'all. Got y'all. Got y'all young boys. Some people just don't need to have kids.
I'm going to be going over to
Ugh.
the
That bitch.
H&R
Ugh.
Block.
Most people who have children, it's one of the most precious things in the world.
Ooh,
It's
shit.
priceless. But a Florida mom is accused of putting a price tag on her own baby.
You don't remember having a conversation about trying to sell to your mom?
What? No. No. I would never sell my
You know
child.
she.
I'm
You know
Elizabeth
she.
Milner for Law and Crime. Look, I don't have any children
Ooh,
of my own, but I
they
couldn't
fucked
imagine
up
putting
giving me
my
your
child up for
ass again.
sale like this mom
They
allegedly
fucked
did.
up giving me your ass again.
No, there is a
But
limit.
again, you know she doing all... What? What? I did not try to sell my cat. Well, you know damn well you tried to sell your kid. You wasn't. You just wasn't approved for it. If you was approved for it, you would have did it, but you wasn't approved for it. They declined your ass. So you like, what? I did not try to sell my kid. Come on.
Warrant for your arrest.
I know a buster when I see one. Shout out DJ Ghost, man. Funny.
Jessica Woods was known to frequent around this area of
Ugh, what the
Palatka, Florida.
fuck?
At least that's what an employee
I had
at
to
one of the local
fucking lock
businesses
this
told
monster.
police. On March 5th of last year, though, that day took a dark turn.
Because they were worried about the baby.
Because she's throwing a tantrum.
No, well, more they wanted to make sure the baby was okay and that you were okay.
I'm fine. I'm trying to find emergency
Is she
housing.
drunk?
What? Here, let's walk over here so we're not right in front of everybody talking. So what's the situation?
Huh?
What are you going through right now?
I'm going through a lot.
Like as far as housing, why are you looking for emergency housing?
Because I had a boyfriend who used to beat out of me and I don't want it around my kid.
So
Lee Conley will not take me.
Lee Conley won't take you?
No, because there was a conflict of interest to where one of their staff members told my husband where I was.
So Lee Conley, you've already dealt with them and they won't take you?
Right. I'm willing to do public assistance.
My thing is, why is your boyfriend beating you up? Why do you have a kid by that buster ass nigga? It just, bro, it be the, bro. It be the dick, bro. Let's be for real. Like, all y'all females could get dogged out. They could beat on you. They could threaten you. They could do whatever to you, bro. But as long as that nigga got good, you gonna stay. That shit don't make no sense, bro. Like, it's like you be doing anything for some, feel me? And you don't know if a nigga that could take care of you got some good, you know what I mean? Cause you so stuck behind a nigga with that got no motion, no money, nigga broke as fuck, no job. Use your car if you got one. Lay around your house. Y'all had a kid. Just cause it's good. And you other niggas out here with jobs, money and shit and cars of their own. But you don't know they got good. Cause you so stuck behind a nigga with no job and no money. Yeah. Cause he look good. But the other nigga with a job and his morals right don't look good. But the nigga with no job and shit look good, right? Okay. Keep on. It's gonna be you too. Keep on. All y'all bitch gonna be like this.
Housing. I'm willing to do Melon Manor. I don't have a ride.
Well, I know you've been
Dumbass
license
hoe.
for a while because we had an issue with that. So
Bitch do
I
anything
remember
for
that.
some
If you
fucking
can
dick.
please help me in any way.
Well, okay, so I've got our victim's advocate
Dick
coming
can't
out.
save you now.
She's gonna
You on
talk
the
me through
side of the
arranging
road.
stuff for
Dick
the
can't
baby.
save you.
Um,
Where?
she'll be coming over here. I was just on the phone with her when you walked to the bathroom. And I'll call her back.
Like I said earlier, gang. Follow me, bro. 18 with a kid and shit. Baby father ain't nowhere to be around. She about to be 19 in a few months. Come on.
Kind of update on the situation. What was your first and last name again?
Jay Woods.
Jessica Woods. That's what it was. Okay.
I'm gonna be going over to the H&R Block.
Well, she's coming over here. She'll be here shortly. She was getting a bag together now. She was trying to figure out to get information on the baby.
I need emergency housing.
She might be able to help you and kind of steer me in the right direction as well. Lee Conley was actually what I was gonna try to recommend, but obviously, that's kind of not the.
You know, just because a baby cries doesn't mean that they're in trouble.
No,
I'm sure you have kids.
I do. I have a son and a stepdaughter.
I can't even believe this. Who called? Am I allowed to go to H&R Block? Am I allowed to go?
I've got, like I said, I've got our victim's advocate coming out here that's going to try and
Can
get
I
some
sit in the
stuff for the
car or
baby.
something? I'm freezing.
I don't want to sit you in the back of my car or anything, and I can't put you in the front. Let's walk over to this parking lot and buy my car at least, that way we're not out here.
I'm freezing, and I'm quite sure that one of the old people in there were the ones who called.
Well, I'm not sure who exactly called. All I know is they called and I came in and spoke with the staff, and they kind of gave me a rundown of the situation.
Yeah, they fed us.
Yeah. So that's at least good. You got some food. The baby got some food.
Yeah.
As you can see from this horrible and really sad case, it's important to know who you're surrounding yourself with. That's where our sponsor Truthfinder comes in. It's one of the largest public search services in the entire world. And it's just like how it sounds. Their goal is to help people like you and me learn the truth about the people in our very lives. So how it works is easy. You go to truthfinder.com and say, for instance, if Jessica's name was typed into that search, it would have shown her known phone numbers, addresses, her many previous arrests, plus had she been convicted before, that would have shown up too. And you can use it as well too.
My
Maybe to
bad,
look up a
gang.
new date. Right now, lawandcrime.com. Find a situation for the little 1-year-old. Jessica's daughter had no shoes and no diaper on when her mom was talking to police.
So where have you been staying with the baby?
I've been staying up.
188 Mango Drive?
Is that rescue for my child?
No. They're going to a different call.
I was staying at 188 Mango Drive, and dude was crazy, so I decided to leave.
When did you leave?
I just left last night.
Okay.
And then, on top of that, can I use the bathroom, please?
What, in Coley?
No, I feel sick.
Get them walk back in Coley's and use the restroom real quick.
Can I go in the bathroom? Can I go to the laundry mat? It's warm.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if there's a... Is there a bathroom in there?
Yeah. I just want to get in a place where I can get situated. And you know I'm an RN, right? And the only thing I'm waiting for is for my license to be renewed.
By the time Jessica finished using the restroom, more officers were already there.
Y'all making me feel threatened.
This is the big...
Chat, why this bitch look nervous? Why she look nervous? She looking like she seen a ghost or something. Shit. I'm about to say something, but never mind.
Yeah. No, y'all really make me feel threatened. I got 4 y'all.
No. We have a bunch of stuff for you and the baby. We have bows
I want to
and...
bring you some stuff for you and the baby today.
Yeah.
There's nothing, I promise, everything. There's food in here. There's actually new clothes for her and stuff. I promise. It's okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to lay it all out right here? That way you can pick, you can change her. I have diapers, I have wipes. Do you need any wipes?
Please.
We have all this in the backpack. Yes,
You can have all this
everything in the backpack that we brought you. Some of it back there.
It's just right now I'm needing a place to stay.
Yeah.
She thinks y'all probably trying to take her away from
No,
her.
I'm not taking her away from mommy. Mama. Hey, Mama. Do you want to change her, Jessica? You want to put an outfit on her? Which one do you want?
That's crazy to think, bro. That's crazy to think that we was like that at one point. Nigga, we was babies and shit. Doing all this shit. Making all these random ass noises and shit. This shit crazy.
Yeah.
So do you want one of these?
Stop, baby. Please. Please stop.
So Jessica wasn't arrested at that time, and there was so much we didn't see. A few hours later, we see Jessica's baby again, but without her mom. The woman who brought in the 18-month-old told police a horrifying story of how she winded up with Jessica's baby.
Hi, we're gonna take her into the classroom here and have her sit.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Catherine coming over as
Catherine's
well.
gonna bring her some clothes, diapers over, but I was gonna wipe her off, but we didn't wanna wipe her off in case she had to take pictures of her, cause she's,
Okay.
don't cry, sweetie. Cause she's on the 30.
I'll come go in there and I'll come sit with you.
Well, I'll come sit with you. I called DCF to John and he's gonna be, calling me back.
John Gofield?
Yes,
All right, I'll give her a call.
supervisor.
Thank you.
You have a seat.
Like I can see right here.
Yeah, wherever you feel comfortable.
Oh, yeah, okay, man.
We gave her a long invitation, that's something.
What's this girl's name?
Jessica Woods.
Jessica
Woods.
Woods.
Jessica Woods. Do you
Yes.
know her?
She's a client at my office.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this. I know that this is way outside of what
I'm a mom first.
I understand. So we really appreciate your help. We're going to get on the phone and we're going to take the steps to make sure that nothing like this happens to this child again. So we really appreciate your help, okay?
And just real quickly, just go ahead and tell me what transpired.
First, last night, she came in, I want to say 10 minutes before he was closing, and she had the baby with her. Both of them had no shoes on. The mom.
So,
Her and Jessica walked in, and she asked me could I give her a new Emerald card, because her taxes had dropped, and she left it somewhere, or something happened with it. So I got ready to put her stuff in, and I noticed the baby had took her diaper off. And she was like pointing at her private, like it was irritating her or something. So I was like, oh, maybe it's the diaper, kids get irritated or whatever. And she was like, she's not gonna do that because I only have one diaper for her. So she put the diaper back on her. And it wouldn't, you know how the sticky side of the diaper, it wouldn't stick no more. So she like hit her. And was like, you just stupid. You shouldn't be there. And I was like, what? So I called the police. Then I'm thinking, okay, I'll leave her with the police. They're going to do something about it. She knew one of the officers. His name was DJ. That's what she called him. And I told him, she struck the child and that, we're concerned at this point because every time she brings this little girl, the little girl barely have clothes on. So he said he was going to deal with it. We left. This morning I came 7 a.m. The mom, Jessica, was laying on the AC unit. And she was in a Dollar General's buggy. And it was drizzling. She was asleep and the baby was in there hollering. So then I said, do you want me to go to the store and get her some stuff and she can sit in here? And she was like, no. Do you have some money? I said, no, ma'am. I have money to get your daughter stuff. And she was like, no, you could just have her. I was like, ma'am. I said, no. I said, do you need help? Like, do you need me to call these help so they can help you? And she said, no, don't worry about it. And she snatched her daughter out the top part and slammed her in the bottom part. Then she went to Dollar General. And that's, I guess, why they had a police report this morning for Dollar General, her throwing stuff on top of the little girl.
Some people just don't need to have kids, bro. Cause you don't have a kid. You not even right yourself, gang. So you gonna have your kid come into a world knowing that you not in a good position to take care of your kid. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. Yeah. Chat, that's fucked up. That's fucked up right there, chat. Mm-mm. Chat, that's real fucked up.
And she came back to our job. At this point, she's yelling at the customers in there to give her money. I said, ma'am, you gotta leave. Like, you have to leave now. She said, oh, I'm not leaving. And then took her in the bathroom, and she was hitting her. I don't know why. I don't know what she did, or a child can't do anything, but I'm just saying I don't know what the reason was. And she left out of there. When she left out of there, I called the police. I think the man that just came here, I waved him down in traffic. And I said, could you follow me? She's right there. And she literally pushed the buggy in the road and laughed about it. And then hurry up and grab it. And I'm like, is she crazy? So at this point, I'm following her into Dollar General. I told my manager what I was doing. And I seen the police officer. They were like, okay, if she's still out the store, we can charge her. And I'm like, all the stuff she done did this baby, y'all should be charging her for that. So they said it was my word over hers. Okay. She came back, I see her walking back towards our job.
So now, this was all last night?
No, this all today.
Yeah,
Okay.
some of this is from today.
Yes, so she walking past the job with some other girl. And she saying, come here, because I trust you, come here. So I'm like, oh my God. I asked two of my coworkers to walk out with me because I don't know what's in somebody's mind. And as I walked over there, she said, I'll give you, if you give me $500 right now, you can have it. I said, have what? She said, have her. And she put her down in the leaves. And I said, are you serious? At this time, the baby got up and she was getting ready to walk in the road. If you know Krill, it's a busy road. So she's getting ready, and I grabbed the baby and I picked her up and I said, I'm not giving you no money. She said, well, just have her because it's just too much for me. I said, what is too much for you? I said, do you need help? Again, I'm asking you, do you need help? And she said, no, I don't need help. I just don't want the baby.
It's terrible to imagine selling a baby for $500. But honestly, if it wasn't for this woman who brought in the baby safely, who knows what could have happened.
I said, okay. And I got the baby. I was crying. I walked across the street. And I tried to wake her up. And I put her in my car. And I told her she's going to be okay. This should not go on with a child.
We dealt with her this morning. We gave her clothing. We gave her a bag with all kinds of stuff. We called DCF.
Yes.
DCF went on scene, and DCF did their thing, and they left. So right now, he was trying to find her, to arrest her.
I've been looking for her since I spoke to you earlier.
So, and
if you see her head, she hit her. It's right here.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah.
She elbowed her last night.
So that was from last night? Now, you keep saying her. What is her
Jessica
name? Jessica.
Woods.
Jessica Woods.
because we did see a bruise on her buttocks, and we told DCF, but yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. Where you at with it? Like, I don't understand.
Well, we have somebody, a supervisor coming now, and we should be able to take care of it. It will be taken care of right now. But we did make contact with her. Just want to let you know that it's not that we didn't do anything. We did make contact with her.
I knew
And
about.
we, our victim advocate gave
Oh, hey. I'm
gave her.
Catherine.
Perceive and I have
She drunk 3 cups of water. Okay, because I gave her what I didn't know what she was allergic to, so I didn't give her no juice.
okay.
But she ate a whole big bowl of oatmeal.
Okay.
And I fed her stuff because she was starving.
Yeah, I assume because earlier this morning they ate Polies. They had a free meal at Polies that someone bought for them. I had taken them. I mean, you've seen the backpack. I slapped it full with
Yeah, she was trying to sell it.
yeah. So I put stuff in there, and I even have another sippy cup and stuff. I need to just see. I know she said she's 18 months old, so I need to go out there and get another outfit for her. I will change her up. I will even wash her if I need to, because we have a shower here. Because it's probably going to be a fee for DCF to come out here.
So will DCF let me take her home?
Probably not, but I don't know if you want to wait here the entire time. I can call John, which is the DCF supervisor.
I just don't want her to have to go through no system.
Oh, absolutely not. There might be a way he might have to come out and look at your house, or he
That's
might.
fine.
I don't know if you want to stay here. I don't know how long it is. I've been out on a call for 7 hours waiting for DCF, so we can work something out. We'll figure something out.
Now, they was willing to give her the money. They was like, whatever it takes for her to get away.
Yeah.
I was like, no, we're not enabling her.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was like, we're not enabling her, and we're not breaking the law for her either. I know your hands are tied this morning. I wasn't mad. I can't see how people do it.
No, I have, since I talked to you, I've been trying to find a reason to arrest her. So I was just looking for her right before you showed up here. She stole from the dollar store, and I went to go arrest her, and I talked to the dollar store ladies, and they said, I asked them, I said, does she have a baby with her? And they said no. And that's where I was like, And they said she was mumbling on something about she gave the baby to her sister for the weekend. And I was like, no, because when we spoke to her earlier, she said she didn't have anyone.
Exactly.
So it already shot up red flags, and then not even 10 minutes later, I was doing something in my car, and they called and said you were here with her. And I was like, oh.
Jessica's baby was ultimately turned over to the Department of Children and Families.
Y'all can get my number. I will come right in.
Okay, no, that's fine. Did we get her number?
Yes, it's right here.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So
Just-
we'll
I just
take her
wanna
back
make
there,
sure
we're just
I'm
gonna clean her,
secure at
take
work.
pictures and make sure she's good. And then DCF will be here.
They were out
shortly.
there when she was trying to
You
sell
know
me.
that.
baby.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fluff.
I did want to say
Okay.
that I changed
You know
her
that,
whenever
right?
we first got her.
Okay.
It was beyond soil, like
I'm
starting to
sure,
fall
because the
apart.
last one that gave her a diaper was
That's
me
just-
at 10:30 this morning.
You're just.
So yeah.
I just
You
wanted
know
to
who she is.
Yeah.
Just talk.
let you know.
No, I appreciate it. I just
She,
brought all
she,
this other
she,
stuff.
You can
one
keep
of
the
the
other stuff.
coworkers, she ran
The
up
name,
on,
that's all.
give me a couple of $1,000.
Yeah, that's all in my statement.
Okay.
Yeah, you can keep
Alright.
that, yeah.
Let me see. That one I'm gonna
Give
do.
me this and then I'll carry
Can
it
you
back.
carry her or you want me to carry her?
I'm sure. I'm good.
Okay.
I promise.
I was
Don't
gonna say,
hurt
I
the
got
baby.
it. You're good, I promise.
I was gonna say, I can carry her for you.
And I went in there about
I'm sorry. Okay,
Gigi, come here, baby. Come here. Hey, come here. I can tell you.
No, put her name. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hey, sweetheart.
You could give the other stuff like upon arrival.
Who took the blanket?
Put her
We'll be
name
right.
in contact
We'll be
with.
right back with it. I have
The story obviously doesn't end there. 2 days later, police found Jessica and got her side.
Do you understand these rights?
Yes, I do.
Do you waive these rights, and are you willing to talk to me?
Yes. If there's a possibility of these charges being dropped, yes. If I can clear that up, yes. This is bogus. It's false.
Given what allegedly happened,
Nigga, how's it bogus when you trying to sell a fucking baby? Dumb it.
it's hard for her to explain this away.
Do you have children?
Yes.
Okay, how many children do you have?
I have two.
You have two.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
One passed away and one you guys have my daughter.
Those with Robinhood Gold can enjoy a 3% IRA match. Tremendous.
Says she got 2 kids.
My daughter.
What's your daughter's name?
Giovanna Chantel Woods.
How old is Giovanna?
Giovanna's 18 months old. She's my world and I'm hers.
Okay.
How that's your world and you trying to sell your world? How does that work? How that work? How you trying to sell your world, your so-called world? How that work? For 500? You trying to sell your so-called world for $500? What? Nigga should smack you upside the head.
Giovanna was supposed to be returned to me last night by 6 p.m. I got called by the police and told them the DCF got involved. I went to file my taxes at H&R Block. While I was there, one of the members of my church filed my taxes for me. She asked me if she could keep my daughter overnight. She said she wanted to buy her some clothes. She know I just got out of an abusive marriage and I'm trying to get back on my feet. I just got a stable place to stay. We exchanged numbers. I told her I had to have her back by 6 p.m. She could only stay one night. She wanted to keep her for a week. I told her, no way. I have 5 witnesses to this. Okay, the next thing I know, I got served with an order that was stating that I am not allowed to go to H&R Block. And any attempts that I made to contact her, I could not reach her. So when I called the DCF caseworker yesterday, he told me that he was supposed to meet me with my daughter, that for some reason he had her, which I'm not even understanding why, because the H&R Block employee, the one I go to church with, Giovanna was supposed to be staying the night with her, one night.
Okay, and what's the worker that you go to church with? What's her name?
Her name's Crystal. I don't know which her legal name. I can pull out everything in my phone. I know I thought she was a good lady. Apparently her and my sister are working together. She's the black girl with the pink hair.
Well, you don't know Crystal's last name?
To be honest with you, I'm having an anxiety attack. My child just got taken from me and I'm a nurse, and I could be losing everything.
For a good
So
reason.
how long have you known Crystal?
I've known her on and off for like 10 years.
Okay.
Like I said, she asked me several times. I told her multiple times, no, I don't like my child to go anywhere. She repetitively asked me, she said, I can help you with clothing, I can help you get diapers, please let me help you. One of my friends was there, her name's Kimberly McLeod. She said, Jay, just get the help, you need it right now. I said, one night, only one night. And when she didn't return my call, I told her that I was going to call the police and report my daughter missing if she didn't produce my child.
And so what day did all this transpire?
She was supposed to be returned to me yesterday by 6 p.m. So the day before.
Okay, so the day before yesterday, you gave
her permission to keep Gigi overnight until 6 p.m. the next day. That was to allow her to go shopping and get some clothes and stuff because she could use them. And I need the help right now. I'm just getting back on my feet. I just got out of an abusive marriage. I didn't want to even let my daughter go, and I should have followed my first mind. I have all of her information in my phone. If I could look at it and give it to you. I didn't just give my child to somebody. She actually walked across the street to the house I was at and knocked on the door and asked this after I filed my taxes. Then I got a report that I was banned. So more than 5 times she asked me to keep my child.
This is clearly a different story than the one that was told a few days ago, and detectives aren't buying what Jessica is saying.
Do you remember having a conversation where you asked this lady, supposedly Crystal with H&R Block, for money?
I never asked her for money. Why would I? I could give you advance on my taxes if I need to.
So you never asked this worker or made any statements?
No, I went there to get a new card, and they were supposed to print me out one, and they didn't. So I'm really upset they didn't give me a new card. They mailed it, but I never asked anybody for money. I have income tax. Why would I?
Okay. When you said you don't know Crystal's last name?
I have everything in my phone. I have not slept. I have not ate. I'm physically ill without my child.
Oh, fucking man.
I secured housing for my baby so that she had a safe environment.
She getting on my nerves with this lying shit.
And I don't even know how this happened.
So, I mean, do you normally just...
I've never let my child stay out overnight, ever. Ever. This is the first time she stayed away from me. My daughter is my world. She's all I got, and I'm all she has.
But as a nigga, bro, like, how you even stick your dick in that shit? Bro. Well, I'll go so quick, bro, just for looking at this shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? How you even fuck this shit
My
as a
sister
nigga,
is
bro?
also friends with this
Shit
Crystal.
is so
And my
unattractive.
sister wants my child. And I can show you statements where she said that I need to go ahead and die from my lupus so she can get my Social Security check from my daughter.
No, what's your sister's name?
Her name's Amanda Donahue. All this was a plot. That's what I was trying to tell you. My sister called me yesterday at 3 p.m. and told me that I was going to be going to jail. And I said, why would I go to jail? And she said, oh, you'll find out. And she hung up in my face. I had no idea none of this was going on.
So, you had no idea where your daughter was?
She was supposed to be in St. Augustine at the outlet getting new clothes and stuff. That's the only reason I allowed her to go, was because she said she asked me, she was like, Sister Woods, does Gigi have godmama? Can you let me be her godmama? I want to go get this little girl some clothes. I don't let people get my kids. She gave me her phone number, her home address, everything I had in my phone. I called her. I did not get a return call.
This nigga keep texting me,
Whenever I got
damn.
the band from H&R Block, I sent a message and I let her know that if my child was not produced by 6 p.m. as agreed, that I would be calling the police and reporting her missing.
So did you call the police?
You guys had already issued a warrant for me. I was supposed to meet with a DCF worker this morning at 9 a.m. to bring me my daughter.
But you're saying that your child was supposed to be returned to you at 6 p.m. last night.
And when I called DCF,
so why did you not contact police last night?
You said, hold on.
Because DCF contacted me and told me they already had my daughter and that they were bringing her to me at 9 a.m.
So DCF contacted you yesterday?
Yes, I have all that in my phone. I needed the help. I've been going through DCF to try to get housing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, I could use the help with the clothes and stuff. I never asked her for money. Never.
Okay.
But like I said,
you don't remember having a conversation about trying to sell Giovanna?
What?
I'm just
No.
No.
I would never sell my child.
Okay.
No. I can't even
Come
believe
on
that
with
was
this
even
fake
stated.
crying shit, bro.
My
Shut the
child is
fuck
my
up.
life. If I lost her, I would kill myself. I can't live without my baby.
Like, you say corny shit like that.
I called DCF, who told, I thought y'all were together.
I mean, DCF is its own entity. Do you remember who you spoke to?
I have it all in my phone, yes. Can I have my phone so I can show you?
It's just like, as a nigga, bro, like, how do you fuck this shit,
It was
bro?
a mail. It was a mail. I wrote all his
I'm
information
being so
down.
for real with you,
I have
gang.
lupus.
Like,
I have
how
a
do
brain
you fuck
tumor.
this shit as a nigga, bro?
I'm hard time
Like,
remembering names.
what the fuck?
But I was told that DCF already had my daughter
Some niggas
and
just.
they were bringing her to me at 9 a.m. So I did not think that I had to call the police if she was in DCF's custody. That was last night. Are y'all gonna let me go?
No, there is a warrant for your arrest.
And the officer made due on his promise. Jessica was arrested and charged with child neglect and cruelty towards children. She was held in the Putnam County Jail on more than a $250,000 bond. Online records show Jessica Wood was released from jail because she ended up going to prison. But it's unclear how long her sentence is. Previously, she was ordered to have no contact with her daughter until she was permitted to by court order. As for her baby, who should almost be around 3 years old now, she was put in foster care. Reporting for Law and Crime.
Damn, so that
Elizabeth.
other girl didn't doctor, bro? I ain't get this shit out my fucking face, bro. I'm tired of seeing this shit about fucking deadbeat parents and shit. Like, damn, what's up with deadbeat parents? Like, y'all niggas don't want to be parents, bro. Like, what's up with that shit, bro? God damn. If y'all like that video, man, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And I'm out, man.